This is my dream Mark 8.5 Golf GTI Edition 50. It's such a high spec in dark moss green metallic. I've just been checking this car out today, and yeah, as you can see me getting comfortable with the car, and I'm going to share with you a full 4K walk around, everything around this car, that extremely beautiful paintwork which I've just seen in person, all the little bits of like secret sauce areas, like there's these really special touches to the car. I'm so excited to have had the opportunity to check out this car. This is one of the first UK cars actually available. You can actually walk into the dealership and buy this one. It is sitting there kind of ready to go, which is so exciting. And as you can see, I had a good look through it, and everything that I'm looking through now, you'll get to see too. You'll get to see everything inside it, everything on the outside in best detail that I can. I'm a passionate VW performance enthusiast, and yeah, you can see me smiling there. I cannot stop smiling. I can't believe I've had the opportunity to sort of check it out. So big thank you to the dealership there just for allowing me to see this car. This is a super high spec. So dark moss green metallic is an optional extra. It's one of the limited paints which you get with the Edition 50. You can get Tornado Red as one of the other special colours for the Edition 50. 50 marking 50 years to the GTI. That's why it's called the Edition 50. And this car also has the performance pack. The performance pack contains, well, as you can see, it's slightly lower, of 5mm lower. It has the camber settings and the toe in. The adjustments are all different to make it more, well, focus basically for the for racing really. It's got Bridgestone Potenza race tyres, which is what this car's sitting on. It's got the Queenstown alloy wheels, but they've got this red sort of accent around it. See me checking it out even further, checking into the boot. Don't go worry, you'll get to see this really up close in detail as well. Yeah, obviously it's a practical Golf. It's a Mark 8.5 Golf at the end of the day. Front wheel drive, 7-speed DSG, 325 horsepower in the Edition 50. And the paint was just absolutely stunning. I mean, it's never going to look better than this. This is a brand new car, straight from the factory, straight to the dealership. And well, yeah, let's get straight into this kind of walk around. I'm probably going to lose my voice from this. GTI, check out that paint. So for me in person, it looks better in person than it does on camera. All the gloss black, all the dark moss green metallic, the red accents, the blacked out VW badge, looks stunning, and they've really upped the level with the Mark 8.5, and I think they really have pushed the boat out with this Edition 50, which was really surprising. I spotted a lot of cool unique things. Those are the Bridgestone Potenza race tyres. You've got the GTI brake calipers, huge brakes and stopping power on this car. Those are the limited tyres. They're basically like slick tyres. They're like yeah, you've got to be in optimal condition to use it. Checking out the red accents. I wasn't sure if that was a sticker. It's not. That's how it comes from factory. I did check with one of the salespeople there. I had a good chat with him. He's another sort of performance enthusiast. And yeah, he said it all arrived to them like that. So nothing sort of extra, no delays. Apparently there is a delay on the Varmanor wheels, which is pushing some orders back, perhaps. So just to let you know on that front, if you're waiting for yours to get here and, you know, get involved in the comments, it's a community channel at the end of the day. That's one of the little tiny little, they're stickers essentially saying GTI 50. And that probably brings me to the first thing that I would have liked, you know, at the end of the day, I feel you could peel that off. That's the only risk. But I mean, the car looks brilliant. That dark moss green metallic, I don't think there's any other color you'd want it. That's the one to go for. I mentioned this car with that paint, with the fact that it's got the performance pack, which also contains an Aquapovich exhaust. This car also has panoramic roof. It has Harman Kardon. It has area view. It is very well spec'd. So you also get the red accent down the side. This is also a sticker because I sort of ran my finger across it, as you can see here, and you can feel it rumble. So I don't know the durability on that. I'm sure it's tested. Yeah, and then again with the wheel at the back. And this is what is cool. Look at that. The GTI sort of, it spins. So it'll always be self-leveling. A really nice feature because you want your GTI to look like that. The gloss black with the wheels and the gloss black sort of diamond cut wheels and the gloss black on the side, just looks so good. And that paint, gloss black there with another sticker. And I hope the camera does do it justice. This is in 4K. You know, it's 25 frames per second. So hopefully it comes up good for you. IQ headlights. And then you've got the blacked out VW badge. But I liked how, you know, it just blended in so well. This car, just stunning for a Golf. And it's probably going to be the last GTI with just the combustion engine. I mean, I could be wrong. There's the Aquapovic exhaust, which comes as part of the performance pack, must-have option. It felt really good. As you can see, I'm a touchy-feely type person, so I've really got up close and personal with this car. Gloss black diffuser. There is no sort of cheapy stuff on the outside. It feels high class and high premium car, basically. There was nothing that I was sort of like, this doesn't feel great, other than perhaps the stickers. I know they can't paint them on, but I don't know what they could do. Just that some of the edges on it didn't look great. I tried my best to get the reflection of the sparkle of the dark moss green metallic. It is, I mean, it just looks great in person. It looks great in person. It's my kind of style. I'll be honest, I'm mid-30s now, and I'm more of a mature spec, I suppose, whilst still looking pretty special. You get a nice side kick seal, GTI 50 on the side, Alcantara down the side, and good quality on the front doors actually. With the and just the dash felt good, and then you've got that GTI 50 again, and you can see me trying to pick it off. I didn't really. I just rubbed the soft end of my finger on it. As you can see, I'm losing my voice because I've literally just got back from driving up about a 3-hour round trip to check out this car. You can actually feel the sort of like the bubbles with the GTI as you run your finger around it. The seats are a big highlight. Tartan on the side, not too over the top. Really, really nice seats. A real positive for me. And with the tartan, and with sort of like, little storage fits on the side, red seat belts, and it's matched in the back. That's what's nice. It's not just like they've done it half-hearted. They've really gone for it. I love the touches, and it really blends well with the tonality of the car. There's the pan roof. Something of a surprise for a car perhaps this firm. Or focused. You've got the Harman Kardon, so for that you get the sort of, aluminium bezel around it, which is nice. I should state that the DCC also comes with, performance pack also comes with dynamic chassis control, which affects the firmness of the car. It's going to be a firm car. It's on 19-inch wheels. It's 235 section like performance tires as well. The back door card, it felt good lower down. I did eventually have a bit of touch up high, and it was not as good as the front. The doormats are sort of red around the side, as you can see. I'm excited to share this. The rear looked nice. It looked really nice. Isofix, so you don't lose any practicality from a normal Golf. That's what's super cool. And it felt good. And I like the little bits of tartan. And this was a little bit of a special detail that I didn't think they were going to do. And I noticed it straight away. Check this out. When you open this, look at that. It's got the tartan on the little handle you use. They did not have to do that. That is a super nice small touch. I know I might be making a big thing out of this, but it's the little things that can make a big difference. Pan roof, I loved it in this type of car, and it worked well because the GTI Edition 50 comes with a gloss black roof, so you almost can't see the fact that it's a pan roof with it shut, which I thought was cool. I've also had cars in the past at a Focus RS edition I owned, and it wasn't gloss black roof. It was like this foily plastic. This is proper gloss black. There's me checking out the Aquapovic titanium exhaust system again. I believe it's sort of like the rear silencer, and it saves a bit of weight as well. This being a front-wheel drive car, so lighter than a Golf R. This particular GTI 50 is sort of getting into, a well-spec'd Golf R money. So you've got to be really into your GTI heritage to go for this car. And like I said, if you're watching this today on the 7th of May 2026, you can actually get this car. I don't think there's going to be too many in this sort of spec. The salesperson said he believed that they were going to make about 1,000 of these GTI 50s for the UK, just to let you know. I've heard people aren't getting them until August, September, because it just takes time, delays and stuff. There's me checking out more of the car. I loved how the paintwork all in the inside still had that little fleck to it. It really sparkled, and it wasn't cheap feeling seats. It was like leather, but also had the Alcantara. Really, really nice. And if my voice has been annoying you when you just want to check out the car, obviously you could just mute me. And there's me sort of feeling around it again. It's sort of like a more of a silvery grey style to some parts, which was a bit surprising actually. But and the wheel as well, you can see it with the physical buttons now as part of the Mark 8.5, Mark 8.5 infotainment. That's not a sticker. That's sort of stuck, put properly in. The wheel felt good. I had a good sit in it. but the pedals were the big highlight. I had a real feel of that because I was surprised. They're really high quality rubber, and that's all around it. So that's going to give you more, like, particularly in the UK where it's wet and your shoes can be slippery, proper grip all the way round. So they haven't skimped. And even like that I was touching there felt really good quality. They didn't have to do that. GTI 50 on the mat as well, just to show how special it is. And I kind of wanted to show you the seat. It's the same sort of seat, although it did feel really well bolstered. Yeah, there's the infotainment, and you can get to see what it looks like, the Harman Kardon there as well. Oh, looking at that pan roof, it was special. It was so special. What an amazing car. And actually, what I will do is, yeah, I'll leave the, well, yeah, this I spoke to one of the salespersons here, and you can get this car. So, well, yeah, that, I mean, it's a great car. And actually, if you've watched it through this video, um, there's actually a referral for me potentially. So that would be nice if you've seen it from here. Let your salesperson know that this is where you've come from. There's more of that dark moss green. What do you think? I mean, I can tell you what I feel in person. It's the one spec I'd go for. I'm quite a person which I sort of go with no spec. Like my Golf R is a 3-door manual 2017 with limestone grey metallic. Or I'd go with all the spec, pan roof, DCC performance pack, the big wheels, everything. This hits the spots. What an amazing car. A car for the summer, a car for special occasions. And ultimately, yes, there is more of a cost to the car. But if you just want that normal GTI, you can just get a Mark 8.5 GTI CS, which has 300 horsepower, and you can just enjoy that as a daily. This for me feels more special. You can obviously use it as a daily, but it's obviously more of a rare, heritage type car. And I wanted to have that last little spin around the top because I'm passionate about this kind of stuff. I really, really enjoy seeing these cars, and I look forward to just driving it on the channel. Hopefully a grateful subscriber may message me, DM me on Instagram, or drop me an email. I'll leave those details in the description. Or I will get the opportunity from Volkswagen UK to drive the car, which I hope so, because that would be great to share. The gloss black goes right the way to the spoiler as well. And we're going to have to wrap up. Can you believe it? Well, in full 4K, and that's the front end. Look at that. All gloss black at the front. No cheap plastics there. 325 horsepower, 7-speed DSG. There's your GTI Edition 50.